Hello, this is Chris Clark, the founder of the Spinqast Leaders Team, and this is a very short presentation about the product and opportunity offered here with Spinqast. This is not a corporate presentation. This is a presentation from an independent affiliate's opinion and perspective of information gathered about Spinqast. So what is Spinqast? Spinqast is a new way to get the TV you want at the price you want. As a true alternative to cable, Spinqast offers the most shows, episodes, and live streams of any competitive product while supporting 4K HD, Google Remote, thousands of video clips, and Google Apps from the Play Store. Spinqast turns any TV into a smart TV, bringing the power of the internet to your big screen. It streams thousands of channels, has premium services like Netflix and Hulu, and includes full web browsing capability and games for all a fraction of the cost of your cable. And so successful business people say that if you want to be successful, you need to find a void and fill it. And so this here, I'm going to walk you through a couple of the major news outlets that are showing how this is a major need, and the cost of cable is astronomical and people are frustrated. It says here with the online money edition, cutting the cord is easier than ever. Here are 4 different ways to ditch cable and save hundreds of dollars in the process. The notion of getting all the video entertainment you want without paying a massive cable bill has gone from a tech world fantasy to a viable mainstream option in which seems in a matter of months. The reason? The recent emergence of new streaming services like Dish Network Sling TV, which includes a sampling of the most popular basic cable channels, and HBO Now, the only streaming service to include HBO shows, has coincided with Amazon and Netflix coming into their own as producers of series television. The result is that virtually every class of TV watcher can find most of what they need without paying a cable bill. But with all this choosing comes the choice, or comes the challenge of understanding these new and unfamiliar services and figuring out which combination of them would serve your needs at the lowest price. Definitely a need. The NPD Group, it's a leading marketing research company, says that the average pay TV subscription for basic TV service and premium TV channels in the U.S. reached $86 in 2011. As TV program licensing fees have risen, pay TV monthly rates have also grown an average of 6% per year. Even as consumer household income has remained essentially flat, if nothing changes, NPD expects the average TV bill to reach $123 a month by the year 2015 and $200 by the year 2020. Definitely a need. The industry's changing. And Consumer Affairs, Nielsen, the media radius company, has issued a report showing a dramatic increase in the number of what it calls subscription-based video on-demand services known as SVODs. These are households that subscribe to services like Netflix, Amazon Prime, or Hulu, but not necessarily paid TV services. The number of these households is quite small compared to homes that have cable, but the number is growing. Increased video viewing on digital platforms to both native digital content and TV-produced content, as well as the rise of subscription-based video on demand across all platforms, are changing the way we look at the consumption of traditional media. Nielsen said in its report, while the risks and rewards are potentially high in this environment, the ability to stake a claim in the expanding industry pie is central to companies' growth. And that leads us to the solution, Spinqast. Spinqast will revolutionize the way people watch their TV. By providing tens of thousands of legal shows and episodes over broadband, Spinqast gives consumers a legitimate alternative to cable. Now you can literally unplug your cable box and actually have a better experience with all of your favorite programs at your fingertips at a fraction of the cost of cable. And the asterisk points out, each link, episode, show, or live stream are provided legally by the content owner, so there are no worries. The competition out there cannot say this. The average household monthly cable bill is over $100 in 2015. Compare it to your own cable bill. Spinqast delivers much of the same service for less than $10. And in today's economy, everyone needs and is looking to save money. So here's a little overview of what the product is that we have. The Spinqast streaming TV box has a target price of $99 retail. That generates $75 BV for each box, and that number is important, and I'll show you that in just a second. The box includes a full function remote and state-of-the-art specifications. It's programmed to receive thousands of channels, shows, episodes, videos, and live streams, and premium channels like Netflix and Hulu are also available. All for a monthly subscription fee of $9.99 per household is required. And so let's break it down. Currently, you're spending $100 a month or more on your cable bill. Multiply that by 12, that's $1,200 a year that you're spending on your digital entertainment. Well, guess what? Now with Spinqast, your option is $10 a month times 12, which is only $120 a year, plus a one-time $99 fee. It seems like the solution is simple. Now, I know that the reason you're viewing these presentations is because somebody said that we have something exciting here and there's a way to make some additional money. And I'm going to refer back to the statement I made earlier that successful business people say that if you find a void in the marketplace and you fill it, that's an easy way to be successful. So think about it. Are you frustrated with your cable bill? Is this a solution? Bingo. Here we go. Let's talk about how you can make some additional money with this. Here's the Spinqast compensation plan overview. The compensation plan is based on the retail consumer and merchant sales of Spinqast products and services. There is no income guarantees made or assumed. This is not an investment opportunity. There's no purchase required to become a Spinqast affiliate. Make sure you check out the income disclaimer and full compensation plan policy for the complete details. Now, in order to become a Spinqast affiliate, there's a few requirements. There is an annual affiliate fee of $59. There's a $39 monthly subscription to our back office website and the tools, and selling one Spinqast product package or purchase one for personal use. Now, there's several revenue streams here with our business opportunity with Spinqast. One of the most exciting is you earn 50% of the BV for each Spinqast box sale. So basically what that means is that I showed on the other page that there's a $99 sale. It creates a $75 BV, which is 50% of that is $37.50, and we'll say $35 just for the sake of simplicity. So every box that you market or you sell, 50% of that comes right back into your pocket. Another revenue stream is a 3x10 matrix fed from multiple streams of revenue, which I'll walk through shortly. We have a single line cycler that pays $1 for every cycle, and that's a big moneymaker as well. 50% matching bonus on your direct referrals matrix earnings. So what they earn in the matrix, you get half of that. And we have an infinity bonus that pays upline in the matrix from infinite levels. So there's several options here to earn income here with Spinqast. Let's talk more about the retail sales bonus side. It's 50% of the BV for each Spinqast box. This calculation here as a visual aid shows $99 sale equals $75 BV times 50%, or half of that is $37.50. So $37.50 is the bonus for each retail sale. Now here's our matrix compensation plan. This shows the 3x10. I'm going to walk through it a little more in detail here in a second, but I'd like to point out a couple of things. It just means 3x10 means that you can only have 3 people on your front line. So this is your front line. You're at the top. You have 3 people on your front line. This tells you how many people are there. This tells you how much money you will make from that level completely. This tells you the running total of your total income, and this is the position payout. So basically what this means is that 313 times the 3 people that are on the line give you a total payout of $940. If somebody else on your team is a direct referral, they're earning $313 per person, you're earning the $157 because that's the 50% match. So if we look, let's say here on level 5, there's a total of 243 people on that level. The running total is 363, which is included of all of these lines here. This is all the numbers. Here is how much totally you will make on just level 5 alone, and here is what you'll make throughout the entire matrix with level 5 filled. The position payout here is 80 cents per position, and the 50% direct match on every position is 40 cents. And so this is really the column that you want to pay attention to, and you can see how it really starts to grow here. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the force matrix in just one second and give you an illustration, but this is very dynamic as it gets bigger. The matrix is fed from multiple streams. The calculation shows income derived from retail subscriptions and monthly affiliate fees. This illustration is only for educational purposes and not intended to serve as a guarantee of income. Success in this business requires hard work, dedication, and good sales skills. The average participant in this business earns between $300 and $900 per year. Some will earn less, while some will earn much more. And you can put me in the much more category because I see it. I'm setting the goal and I'm making it happen, and I'm looking for individuals that want to take this trip with me. Okay, so I'm going to walk through a visual of the forced matrix. So we have a 3x10 forced matrix here. And what is a 3x10 forced matrix? Well, it means that you are at the top of your matrix, and in your front line, your level 1, there can only be 3 people. So even if you sponsor 10, you can only have 3 on your front line. Your second line is your level 2, and that level is full here as well. There can only be 9 people on that line or that level, and I'm going to show you why. Because your second line is your first line's front line, and they can only have 3 people front line to them as well. And that concept goes all the way down 10 levels, and that's the concept of a 3x10 forced matrix. Now, let's talk about a concept that happens in a forced matrix, and it actually can benefit quite a few people. And so you're at the top of your matrix. Let's say you have 4 direct referrals. Okay, those direct referrals are going to go front line to you. Now, this 4th person, since you can only have 3 on your front line, is going to end up being front line to your first person. That's what's called spillover. Is that your direct referrals spill into your forced matrix, which helps other individuals. And so this person will not get the referral bonus or the fast start 50% of the DV, but this person will earn on their front line in their matrix. Okay, it's still one of your personal direct referrals, but it's from one of their front line 3. And so let's talk a little bit more in detail about the requirements. In order to earn in the 3x8 portion of our matrix, which is 8 levels deep, you can earn with only 2 direct referrals. If you want to earn on level 9, 1 more direct referral, and earn on level 10, you need 1 more direct referral. So basically 4 direct referrals get you paid in the entire matrix. There is a 50% matching bonus on overrides for each payment going to your direct referrals. So earn your income plus 50% of what they make, and that's so powerful. And I'll show you that here. So you have 2 paid directs. This is talking about level 8 all the way to level 8. This is the total positions in level 8. Your monthly earnings, if entire 8 levels is filled, is roughly $8,000, $7,920. If you have 2 direct referrals that are earning the same as you are, then all you have to do is take 50% of what they're earning, multiply it by 2, and the total monthly potential is $15,840. Now, let's go to level 9. In order to do that, you need 3 direct referrals. Those are the total positions. This is your monthly earnings if level 9 is filled. If those 3 have their level 9 filled as well, you're going to just take 50% of theirs, multiply by 3. This is your total potential monthly income, because that's what comes out of the matrix. And so these numbers can get really ridiculous, and these are just facts. Realistically, there's not too many people that are going to be earning this type of income with a full matrix, but the people that are serious, the people that see this, that run with it, that push it, that's a reality. And so I'm setting the standard. I'm going to be that person, and if you want to be that person as well, come ride with our team. Here is a portion for the real business builders. I know that not a lot of people are really going to pay attention to this, but this is for the real business builders that see this as a very lucrative and viable opportunity and want to take advantage of it to the max. Basically, all you need to understand right here is it takes 20 direct referrals to achieve the president level. At the president level, you basically get paid from everything, the entire matrix. This is the infinity bonus. Even outside of your 10 levels, it says infinity bonuses generate payments from your entire downline past 10 levels to infinity. You're earning income from everybody. So it's right there. Don't try to figure it out. Basically, shoot for 20, and then you're making money from everybody. So let me break this down. Here are the big bullet points. $35 a sale, actually $37.50. Okay, so you can start looking at people as $35 bills. You want to make $350, 10 sales. You want to make $700, 20 sales. That's easy. In this industry where people are frustrated with their cable bill, they're looking for an alternative. Do you think that they'll pay $100 for a box and $10 a month and get something better than they already have? It's a clue. Grow a team of 4 affiliates to earn the entire matrix. Don't sell yourself short. Get your 4 affiliates. That's easy. For your family members, this is something that you can approach your friends and your family about, and they will thank you because this is a solution to one of their bills that they're frustrated with, and help them get to $500 a month to get 50% of what they earn in the matrix. So 50% of 500 is 250 times 4 is 1,000. That's $1,000 on top of what you're earning out of the matrix. The numbers get crazy. I'm not going to take this platform to get deep into the numbers, but I've given you the bullet points. This is a lucrative opportunity. We're not looking to convince anyone. We know what we have works. We're looking for people that want to work and want to take advantage of an opportunity. So, Chris here, the founder of the Spinqast Leaders team. I want to thank you for your time, and we look forward to working with you. Get back with the person that shared this video with you and get started.